Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm talking about a comic book flipper who was accusing me of ruining his deal that he was trying to make to buy a comic book collection. This is an all-time video here. This is from Basement Comics for You. This guy's a new YouTube channel who's doing this like Hulk 181 challenge thing, which I don't even understand what he's doing. Sometimes he shows like these numbers and he's trying to get to Hulk 181 somehow. I don't know. But long story short, he makes this 13-minute video that I am going to thankfully shorten and speed up for you guys, where he talks about how it's my fault that his deal fell through. Then, in the comments, the people just go crazy in these comments talking about F Sticky Goose, Sticky Goose is the worst, Sticky Goose is ruining the comic book community. Without further ado, let's look at this video and see this guy's failed attempt to take a shot at your boy Sticky Goose.
Stumbled across, I'll throw up some pictures on the screen, stumbled across this listing on Facebook Marketplace, and as you can see there's a newsstand ASM 300 and a newsstand Secret Wars 8, and the price is only $650. Obviously we're going to try and get him, we're probably going to try to pay less than $650.
He was going to try to pay less.
Box of books on there, so
classic flipper.
We're going to go check those out and see if we can make something happen for the Hulk 181 challenge. Also sent me some videos of him going through the short box a little bit, and you could actually see, I don't know if it was a reprint or a facsimile, but you could see an Invincible one in the short box. So I was pretty psyched to try and pick up this collection for $650 or whatever I ended up picking up the collection for.
This guy's wall looks like Swaggle House.
I have no books to show you guys. So today we're going to talk about Sticky Goose and how he's ruining not only the comic book YouTube community, but also his hatred for comics is seeping out into the real world. And
he's blaming me.
Everyone.
This is unreal. He's wearing a strap on.
This guy on Facebook started out pretty well. He literally posted it Friday night, and I messaged him probably right after he posted. I'm always on the evenings. I'm always on there looking for collections and stuff.
He's always hunting.
And,
he's always grinding.
We talked about meeting up Saturday for me to pick up the books. I'm always a positive person, unlike Sticky Goose.
What?
So I had good feelings that this would work out.
I love positivity.
Obviously, from what the books you could see in it, so I really wanted to be first. You know what I mean? I wanted to get those books. So I was like, hey, any chance you can meet any time today?
Hey, you never finished
he was very responsive throughout the whole day. I had no reason to believe that anything was wrong. He said, I'm still hung up. He's like, you should probably hit another comic shop, brother, or something along those lines. I remember him saying brother, which is always strange. But so I was like, cool, I'll go hit another shop. I'll message you in a little bit. So there was a Subway in the plaza too, and I hadn't eaten for most of the day, so I grabbed some Subway.
This is key to the story.
At about 4:20, I walked out of Subway and got in my car.
4:20!
He responds very quickly, and he's like, I am free, but I sold the books. The first guy didn't flake. And I did not handle that well. As you guys can imagine, you'd probably all be pretty upset too.
No, I wouldn't have handled it very well.
Basically told him off.
I'd never get mad.
You made me waste my whole day down here driving around Akron. And he started calling me names and shit. It's just, the only reason I can imagine he would do this is because I was his backup. And I'm 100% sure that he is a Sticky Goose viewer, because no one would ever treat anybody other than Sticky Goose viewers. Nobody would treat anybody that way in real life. So I can only imagine that Sticky Goose's hatred of comics and the comic community is just leaching out into the real world, and now normal people like me are getting affected by it. And
you're not normal.
It's just if you've watched Sticky Goose's videos, you've seen how viral his drama stuff is getting lately. But I can only imagine that I got screwed over this weekend because of Sticky Goose. And I don't know how to handle it. I don't know if Sticky Goose wants to reach out and make up for it, and give me an ASM 300 or Secret Wars 8.
I'm not sending you anything.
That would probably make up for it, but I would still probably
this isn't my fault.
Not subscribe to his channel. Don't worry about me being
here he
subscribed
goes.
to him. That doesn't mean I like him, honestly.
Look at this.
I'm only subscribed to him just to pay attention to what's going on. I think every one of you.
Look at his subs. Comic Tom, Lunch Money. That tells you everything you need to know.
All of you should subscribe to Sticky Goose. That way you can see what not to do, honestly. Like, look at him. Like, you can see, just in the thumbnail, look, he's just making fun of these people's comments. Look at this one.
They're mean.
For some reason, he's making fun of stickers. Like, what did stickers ever do to anybody? Like, I'm not a big sticker fan.
They try to ruin my life.
I would never make fun of stickers. Like, stickers are kind of cool, I guess. And, like, look at this. He's making fun of who knows what there. He's making fun of these other YouTubers right here. Even in these, like, you can see the shop is a dump. worst shops
was a
ever. He
dump.
just goes into these comic shops that are just trying to earn a living, and he just makes fun of them. Let's take a look at some of his other videos. And I mean, you can see these red lines. These red lines mean that like I watch his whole videos. Don't get me wrong.
The whole video.
I would never watch one of the
At
whole
any point in
video.
time, you
I mean,
like this
this
video,
kind
give the thumbs
of
up.
says that I have done that, but I would never do that. But like, look, you just scroll down. It's just more and more of him making fun. He really hates stickers for some reason. I don't understand.
Just watch the roast video
but
a little bit.
It's just like,
hey,
you just tell by the
watch
thumbnails,
very
this
much of
channel
my
is
best
just
friend.
full of meanness towards everybody. And it's just look, even in this one, he's making fun of someone for having bad teeth. Like, what?
That's
who does
Steve-O.
that? It's just crazy. I don't. Somebody's got to do something about it. Other comic book YouTubers are kind of like backing Sticky Goose, saying that
no, they're not.
He's just doing this for fun or whatever. But you guys, I just gave you guys a real world example of how his hatred of the comic book community and his hatred for comics is leaking into the real world and affecting everybody.
So there you have it. Basement Comics for you. Just shooting his shot, blaming me for his failed attempt to get incredible books at incredible prices. It's not my fault you were second, okay? You never finished first. Ask my wife. Now, a lot of these freaking comments, man, these people, I don't know what they're doing, okay? Preemptive PMP, damn, this was lame. Sticky got no content. Yawn. What the hell? I got lots of content. Good Dog Collectible says, this is hilarious. You had me at first, but I finally got the joke towards the end. There was no joke. This guy was dead serious. Borakua Stone says, I was going to drop your channel. Hell yeah. I thought you were for real in the beginning. No, he was... Junk Drunk says, we call him the Goose. Yeah, that's me. Sam Ross 82 says, good luck, brother. Getting dicked around on Facebook Marketplace sure does suck. Yeah, it does suck, but it's not my fault. Dead Rabbit 7418, I think as a community we should stop speaking his name and start calling him El Q-Ball. Why? Because I'm white and bald-headed? That doesn't describe me at all. Brandon McIntyre 541. Strap-On is sponsored by Subway, by the way. Yeah? What's your point? It's all about those footlongs. Seahorse 4694. I heard CGC started bending people's books because of Sticky Goose. Now, wait a minute here. Chuck Daughtry 6110. I despise what Sticky Goose has done to the graded comic book industry. I didn't do a damn thing to it. Braddock 8433. Wouldn't drawing attention to him and his site making him blow up or become more relevant? I don't know if a larger YouTuber calling him out would make him pipe down. It would most likely have the opposite effect and embolden him. I've had a lot of big YouTubers call me out. Jim Mint. Comic Tom's going to be going live with me this Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. All of these big comic book YouTubers, they've been calling me out. They've been making problems for me. Alberto Cardinha 6565. Dude, don't poke Sticky Goose cuz you had a deal go wrong. Here we go. See? I like Alberto. Fox Sellers, I can't stand Sticky Goose. Now, wait a minute. His attitude sucks. His videos are negative and he has terrible taste. I mean, I can still taste things after 2020. Bjorn Comic Collection. Please don't think one man writing or saying another man brother is bad or weird or anything. I was in the military for around 24 years. And I, out of habit, called guys brother all the time. I don't mean anything by it. It's just out of habit. I hope the sticky guy doesn't mess up your collecting again. Oh, God. Enter the dreaming. I'm so done with all this fake drama poop. Y'all are worse than high schoolers. Unsubbing right now. Also, don't drive while recording. You are literally putting people's lives in danger. It's distracted driving. Okay, Morpheus, chill out. You never... You're making me not want to read Sandman again with your stupid comment. Ronald Bourgeoisie, he used to be okay in the beginning. Comic book YouTubers rock. Hey, no, he was never okay. He's the worst of the comic collecting community. He's the worst. Justin Comp 5932. He brings shame to the area and comic community, sad to say. He brings shame. Ruben Miero 921. Way to go, Slimy Goose. Come on, guys. Here we go. Steve, Bat Signal Comics. I feel for you and your drama, but Sticky Goose loves comics, just not comic books. Even the goose got cooked just like you. See? Steve knows. Brian LCS, classic guy who just, takes other people's content. You should turn on notifications for Sticky so you don't miss out on anything, brother. He's right about that. William Legay 2012. I watched a few of your other videos and subbed up. Then I got to this one. You say I'm not a negative person like Sticky Goose, then do nothing but get negative. Then you blame Goose because you lost a collection to someone else, taking my sub back. I know you don't care, but I'm letting you know. Cheers. Big Dave Booth. Sticky Goose is the new thanks Obama meme. Guys, this is what we're dealing with here. We got a guy who is blaming me for his failed comic book collection attempt. He's wearing a freaking strap-on, for crying out loud. You know what I mean? Like, he's shooting his shot. He's taking his shot at the top. He wants a piece of the goose. Everybody wants a piece of the goose for the goose effect. And you know what? This is one of his biggest videos. His like 8th biggest video. That's what I can get you. I can get you your 8th most biggest video on your channel if you shoot your shot. Are you willing to take the shot? Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If at any point in time you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you like this video, subscribe for more. Take care.